Так. Всем привет, с вами Дан, Рина, Жека, Йоля. Время ночных серий. Да, ночного жора. Так, у нас тут собрание земель как бы намечается, да и нам надо бы Лагейна удалить, вроде бы.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
Чем ты здесь занимаешься?
I'm a chambermaid, sir. I empty chamber pots and change linens. Now and then I dust, just for variety's sake, you understand? I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Сурово.
All right.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is your wish, Kadan?
Ничего.
As you wish.
Стэн признал, что он ошибался, что он все-таки довольно сильный.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What comes, my friend?
Твою мать, закрытый сундук! Так, туда мы пока не пойдем.
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. And Draste preserves, this will be the death of me.
Да ладно тебе.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerium, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bed bugs had fleas. What say you?
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with?
Да нет.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean. Oh, if they keep tracking mud up here, it's going to take a month to get it all out.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
Да ничего. Ты изменила свое мнение насчет меня и Мориган?
I have watched you for a time, and perhaps I was wrong. There seems to be something special between the two of you. It doesn't happen often, but I see her smile to herself sometimes when she watches you.
Ну, видишь. Ты оказалась не права.
I think I was too harsh in my judgment before, and I am sorry.
Ну, хотел лучшего для нас обоих.
What you have may not last forever. Death and duty may part you. But love's worthiness is not diminished because of that. I should have seen this before. Instead, you learn to cherish every precious moment that you spend together, knowing that it may be the last. And for those of us watching, well, it brings warmth to these old bones to know that something so beautiful can be found in the midst of chaos and strife.
О, Господи, боже мой. Женщины, вы как там оказались? Зовите экзорцистов. Огран, что ты делаешь? Понятно.
Right here, old pal. Aye, all right then.
We're out of eggs. Don't those chickens know they're laying for an hour? Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, shoo, out of my head.
Я могу выйти?
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Да, я могу выйти. А ты... А, так мы прямо здесь. Нормально.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft.
You're being very foolish. Why would Loghain leave half our own army to die when a blight threatens? I take him at his word. The battle could not be won.
Even you must admit there's a suspicious rash of mortality among the advisors to the crown. Bryce, Urian, Eamon.
Eamon's not dead, more's the pity.
The only thing that truly worries me is Eamon's notion of putting this bastard on Marek's throne. It's an ill precedent.
True. I would rather see Honora keep the throne myself. Better it passes to the McTeer line than to some Viking.
Понятно.
What can I get you, stranger?
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at? Surely he doesn't expect us to believe Honora unfit to rule with her father to advise her.
I wonder that myself. His timing is unfortunate. Southreach is overrun. I've little time to devote to politics at present.
Overrun? Has the blight truly spread so far?
Most of my freeholders have fled to Redcliffe and Lothering, but I doubt they'll be safe there for long.
Maker's breath. Ryland, I had no idea.
Captain allowed to this. Wood lost both his boys to Darksburg, trying to evacuate the West Hills.
Lady Andraste, pray for us.
А, блин. А нужно сколько? 12, у меня 11. Я просчитался где-то, что ли?
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at? Surely he doesn't expect us to believe Honora unfit to rule with her father.
Yes.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Good job clearing those louts out.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. You're the youngest Kuzland, aren't you? Probably looking for coin or men to take your Tenir back then. You're better off asking the Darkspawn. They hold West Hills now.
Пришел не из-за подаяниями, я серый страж.
Shouldn't you be dead then? How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostagar? No matter. I've nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time here.
Что случилось с твоими сыновьями?
What do you think happened? Did the Blight escape your notice? War claims the young and strong first, and Plague doesn't care about skill or bravery. There's no point talking.
Может, удастся его разговорить? Ну-ка.
You're the youngest Kuzland, aren't you? Probably looking for coin or men to take your Tenir back then. You're better off asking the Darkspawn. They hold West Hills now.
Не знал, что западные холмы захвачены. Прости.
Well, I can see how you might miss it. All of southern Ferelden covered by black clouds. The ground rotting beneath your feet. Plagues and Darkspawn raids going on until even the crows get sick of the smell of carrion. What's a little trifle like that when compared to the important troubles here in Dennerim? There's no point.
You're being very foolish. Why would Loghain leave half our own army to die when a blight threatens? I take him at his word. The battle could not be won. It's good to see you're all right.
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at? Surely he doesn't...
You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged at present.
I'm sorry. I'm busy at the moment.
Yes.
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Зачем? Ты сейчас будешь, что ли?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft.
Короче, делать тут ничего.
And I'm off.
Служанка все еще висит в воздухе.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Isle's sitting room.
Из Денерима?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir.
Все? Сама смотри, как тебе удобно.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Да, вполне.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
С какой стати Анора вздумала просить нашей помощи?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
О, да вы из Франции? Все еще не понимаю, чем может состояться наша помощь.
So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Earl of Denerium is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers.
Полагаю, все просто не совсем хорошо.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
Неужели Логейн это допустил?
King Kalen was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Honora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Hal say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Earl Eamon.
Неужели Логейн, чтобы подстать Иамона, убьет родную дочь?
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
Почему мы должны ей доверять? Может, это все подстроено?
I fear if this is a trap, we are already caught in it. They can kill Honora whether or not we act, and blame her death on us. Few would believe our word over Loghain's. We can only defend ourselves with the Queen in hand.
Что же ты предлагаешь?
I have some uniforms. Earl Howe hires so many new girls every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Что?
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
Мне опять снился архидемон.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
Думаю, надо нам быть предельно осторожными.
I thought we were already being extra careful. Does that mean we have to be extra careful now? Great. There I was enjoying my nap. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
Да-да. Если видишь архидемона... Значит, Мор уже вовсю бушует.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Honora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Loghain.
Я не доверяю Эрлине, она слишком много знает.
She's obviously more than a maidservant, but I imagine it's useful for Honora to have a trusted attendant who can move more freely than she herself. And consider what aid she and the Queen might be to us. If Honora has truly turned against her father, she becomes the one thing we lack. Someone with a true understanding of Loghain's plans and allies. With her guidance, we can form a far more successful strategy against him.
Но если я ворвусь сюда, не схватит ли меня по обвинению в попытке ее убить?
No more easily than without you there. There will be none to see it, save those who are already loyal to Loghain. And given your reputation, Warden, I think Loghain knows it's safer to carry out his plots far from where you could disrupt them.
Что ты знаешь про королеву Нор?
She and Kalen were promised as children and practically raised together. She was a smart child, knew how to listen, and how to blink those big blue eyes and get anything she wanted. Her mother's looks, her father's brains, and the best tutoring Merrick's money could buy. It's a potent combination.
И получилось Миранда Лоусон, да? Ты впрямь думаешь, что дочь Логена может выступить против него?
From Erlena's story, he turned against her first. If he truly intends to sacrifice her, I think it will be strong motivation to break the parental bonds. In any event, I would far rather have the opportunity to ask such things of her than simply hear about her murder. If Honora speaks out against Loghain, hers would indeed be one of the most powerful voices of the Landsmeet.
Ладно.
As you like. My palace is your palace.
Мой, говорит, палас, твой палас. Ладно, спасибо.
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. Andraste preservative will be the death of me.
All right.
Indeed.
Yes.
Пусть будет Огран, чего бы и нет.
And I'm off.
Так, поместье эрла Денерима. Ну что, пойдем. Твою мать, сейчас?
I'm here.
Kurwa.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Может, перейдем к делу?
Yes, by all means. I simply wish to say hello to an old friend.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Само собой, сначала придется меня убить.
And I'm not about to let that happen.
What? You've gone soft.
I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Yes.
Yes.
that off.
Yes. Taliesin is dead, and I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
Это хорошо, не так ли?
A very good thing. It is in fact what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
Может, останешься, пока не найдем сокровища?
All right. You make a convincing argument. You do seem to stumble onto treasure on a regular basis somehow. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
All right.
Блин. У меня отряд этот хреновый.
Ха.
Надо игру перезапускать. Так, все, отладилось.
The servant's entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful on how he's inside.
Чего ради они тут собрались?
The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you. This way.
Nor will the stonemasons. It's been a month since we've seen so much as a coin of ours for our work.
Ship is much engaged with the region. He will hear your complaints as soon as he has the time.
Someone's creeping around down there. Go check it
говорила потихоньку, аккуратно, незаметно. Ой.
And I'm off.
Ничего, не активировано, что ли?
They should replace the water in that fountain with ale. It's just an idea.
Идея-то неплоха.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Подожди, нам нужно переодеться.
Hurry, my lady. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards.
Что толку от мундиров, если они не помогут нам попасть в дом?
These two know who is allowed to come and go. They will not be fooled. But the uniform should work on most of those inside.
Пошли.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes. Oh, you must come! I saw something by the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh, it was over here! Quickly!
Позвольте вам пройти мимо большинства охранников и не быть атакованными. Шлем стражника, перчатки стражника, мундир стражника и сапоги стражника. Зашибись. Сетап стражника, блин. У всех. А он... А где моя броня, мать вашу? Где моя броня? А, все, она сама снялась. Ух!
What's on your mind? It is no...
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in.
Где Нора?
She's in the guest room off the main hall. And trust they guide us.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old Arl's servants ever cook anything in here?
No one ever said the candles had any sense.
For Andraste's sake, don't speak ill of the dead. This roast is going to be charred on one side. There's no help for it. We'll just trim it and feed the scraps to the dogs. Blade infection? Yes, ma'am.
Huh.
The captain likes you. I heard him talking to the chamberlain.
Hush, Astan. Don't spread tales. What did he say?
So you've time for idle gossip, have you? Why didn't anyone tell me the Empress of Orlais was working in my kitchen?
Sorry, ma'am. Tell me after dinner. No one ever said the candles had to knock down every place he owns. This one is going to be charred on one side.
And I'm off.
Wow. We know it's not mutton. How's 2 cheap to buy?
You realize that doesn't help, right? Oh.
Тихонечко, спокойненько.
I fold.
We get back from Hayaba. Day before yesterday. Oh, I've never been so happy to leave a place in my life. Try spending a few nights in a castle full of corpses sometime. Maker's breath. And the village. If you could kill men by hating them, we'd all be in our graves now. All right. Scattering in wind, great battles before men. I may do great works of charity and compassion. I may give myself over to the flames, but without the Maker, I have nothing.
Простите.
I'm here.
Понятно.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
Что за препятствие?
My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
Как мы ее откроем?
Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Hal's side.
Сомневаюсь, что захочет открыть двери для меня.
Well, if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
Это все похоже на западню.
Please, Walden, I beg you, do not leave my queen here.
Free me, and I promise you my aid in the land meet.
We do not have much time. We must go before the guards discover us. Theron Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left. Theron Howe is probably in his rooms. The last door on your left. In that case, come here.
And I'm off.
Going.
And I'm off.
Going.
What? Who goes there?
Красиво.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. You never hear music in the sound of a key turning in a lock until you've been imprisoned.
Кто вы?
I am Riordan, Senior Grey Warden of Jada. And you must be Duncan's last recruit. Yes, you match his description.
Как вам удалось уцелить под Стагаром?
Because I wasn't there. I was sent from Orlais when we received no word from King Kalen. The king had invited all the wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing.
Это ваши бумаги?
Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerium vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption.
Ритуал посвящения? Так вы можете набирать новых серых стражей?
Would that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an archdemon. Ferelden's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Loghain either confiscated or destroyed it.
Значит, надо их вернуть.
As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Loghain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerium, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no?
Где Хоу?
I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there.
Как Хоу удалось захватить вас?
With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Logain didn't yet know who I was.
Расскажите что-нибудь еще о стражах.
This is hardly the best place to talk. I will seek you out later. After I find a good physician. And good luck, brother.
My brother. Пыточно, прекрасно, просто прекрасно.
Right here, old pal. Aye.
Погоди, у меня это... Эта фигня отключилась. Где моя броня-то, алло?
Who goes?
Кончай дурачиться, ты меня знаешь.
You think you're clever, do you? Anybody tries to come in here without Hal's say-so, we get to do what we like with them. I think we finally got a bit of entertainment here, lads.
Ловушка. Ах вы ж мрази.
Saving the day.
Зачем нас так дамажит-то, ебано? Разрывной выстрел. Щенин. Разрывный выстрел, вот оно что. Конченые, что ли? Вы что так шмаляете? Совсем конченые были, чуть не убили. Нужен ключ. Полная комната солдат. Что может быть не так? Оказалось собак, да? О, Грен, давай не это самое.
almost never happens.
А тут кто? Что ты там делаешь? И все, Билфт.
Ask me anything. On my way.
Ладно, я предлагаю на этом пока остановиться. Нет, все, спать пора. Мне тоже. Ладно, продолжим в следующей серии. Это пока все. С вами были Дан, Рина, Жека, Йоля. Всем счастливо и всем пока.